Wow, there's a bonus room. Name Theodosia Switspire, age 42, flaws, self-centered, quick to judge. Theodosia comes from a long line of doctors and resents it gratefully. She may get annoyed easily at the other villages, but she does take her role very seriously. Albert Blomworth, 32, gossips and decisive. Oliver is the village butcher and the taxidermist, and very proud of it. He gossips about everyone in the village all the time, but is oblivious to the fact that he's not very sneaky at all. Huntsman, age Nakasia Pumpkus. The Huntsman is the only man brave enough to live deep in the woods. After coming to the pocketweed, he quickly became the household name. He even helped little Lenora recover from a nasty wasp sting. Avil, age sarcastic, vindictive. Avil grew up alongside Cain and became alpha of the pack. He has no qualm with killing his brother if needed be, though deep inside he can't bring himself to do it with his own hands. Cain, self-aggrandizing, uncontrollable temper. Ever since Cain was a pup, he wished he could wield the same power humans could. His desire was so great it wrapped his mind, and he began killing his family to try to become what he coveted. Estern Lupsi, 27, scarcely hates loud noises. Easter keeps about 4 rabbits as pets, and her favorite is named Blavit. The farthest she's ever left the village is the edge of the Bonstone Woods. Like her rabbit, she's very scared of wolves. Joshua Matter, 19, paranoid, afraid of animals. Joshua actually prefers the nighttime when everyone is asleep. He's considered the town eccentric, but he really just prefers to be alone. He invites Grandma Calamin's sweet real estate. Dash, age 1, floss none. Dash is a half wolf, and though he's a young puppy, he's a loyal guard dog of all the villagers. His favorite thing to do is zip around town so everyone gets a chance to pet him. I love that dog. Lulubelle Dogwood, age 23, floss, spacey, tracks mud everywhere. Lulubelle owns the village mud, Dash, and loves being outdoors more than anything else. She truly believes harmony can exist between animals and humans. I agree with you. Baron Benjamin Barberry, 54, is cat-brained, impatient. Back when his wife Albergine was alive, Barberry would let her pretty much run the village. Without her, he tries his best to be even Neo with all the villagers, but loses control a lot. Carlos Kohosh, 38, very brash penny pincher. Charles is one of the few people who regularly leaves the village to trade. He is a fair merchant and well liked, but he's too cheap to carry a mercenary whenever he travels. Josephine Stonecrow, age 40, hot temper, reckless. Oh wow, she's old. Josephine is Lenora's godmother. Oh, she was a huntress when she was younger, but begrudgingly gave it up when the Huntsman came to the pocketweed. I keep saying to the pocketweed. She does enjoy smithing, but misses the outdoors. Eleanor Grandma Calumet, age 60, floss, independent to a fault, a little cuckoo. Grandma Calumet was an adventurous young woman and often charged headfirst into dangerous situations. Which is why she's crazy enough to give her granddaughter an axe without question. Patience Calumet, age 36, floss, too trusting, always late. Patience, while concerned for Lenora's safety, knows that she mustn't cuddle her child forever. Josephine Stonecrop is her closest friend and sole confidant. They're practically sisters. Lenora Calamat, age teen during game. Oh, I thought she was 12. Adult in certain endings. Flaws, naive, struggles with confidence. Lenora must grow up fast if she wants to save the village, and that means taking on the world and learning right from wrong. Miss Stonecrop is her idol and mentor. Welcome to the art village. Okay, so we're gonna trust him this time and see what happens. He's right, he has to be. The Huntsman has always helped the village, helped me. And could he be some kind of ridiculous beast? That wolf tried to lie to me, and I was almost stupid enough to fall for its trap. The Nora decided that Avel the Alpha Wolf must have been lying, and stayed in the Huntsman cabin for the night. As everyone had told her, wolves truly would do anything to save their hides, and that included the cunning trickery the Alpha Wolf had tried to pull on her. As he had promised, the Huntsman left to kill Avel the following day, and after a few long hours he arrived on the cabin's doorstep, the wolf's head in his hands. He and Lenora returned to the pocket wheat fallow, and the Huntsman paraded the wolf's head around for all to see. With Lenora's promising aptitude for hunting, she became the Huntsman apprentice. Over the next few days, the two of them hunted the rest of the wolves until they were wiped out. With the village safe now that the wolves were dead, the Huntsman convinced Lenora to travel with them and visit other villages that suffered from wolf attacks. The two of them became well known for their hunting. As the years went by, they continued to hunt all of the wolves in the land until none were left at all. People soon began to ask them to cure the villages of bears, wild boars, and even foxes preying on hens. And as long as the pay was good, the Huntsman happily obliged. As successful and prosperous as her new life was, Lenora still couldn't help but think about the Alpha Wolf's words from the fateful night many years ago. As evil as the beast had been, something about its final words dug at her heart, but it had just been a trick, right? It had just been a pathetic attempt to avoid its fate, right? She just knew she had made the right choice, hadn't she?